whelps start singing, we'll know who sent them.
Never a dull moment.
Yes?
It hardly has any effect. Listen, I need to speak to you, to all of you. It would be unconscionable of me to remain silent. I might just be about to remedy it. You have to know who I was. What I am is a walking shadow of the I'm what one might call a wizard prodigy. And from an early age, such was my skill that it earned me the attention of... She revealed herself to me and she became my teacher. In time, she became my... Oh, yes. We enjoyed each other's company. Body. You see, no matter how powerful a wizard we mortals can become, Mystra keeps us in check. I sought to cross her boundaries. I tried to convince her. I pouted. I pleaded. Swore my ambition was only to serve her best. Inconceivable as it seems to me now, I shared a bed with a goddess, and yet I wasn't satisfied. So I sought to prove myself worthy to her. We come now to the crux of my folly. Shall I share the story behind it, or would you rather head... Very well. Once upon a very long time ago, a mighty lord lived. I'll save his history for another time, but the gist of it is that he sought to usurp the... He almost managed, but not quite. In his entire empire, Netheril, the magic that was unleashed that day was phenomenal. Even the weave itself could not withstand the onslaught. She restored the weave, reuniting all its scattered shards. What if, I thought, what if, after all this time, the answer was to try? I was certain that this deed of raw power, draped in romance, would convince... I was mistaken. I obtained the fabled book and took it into my study. Here.
You feel the tadpole quiver as you realize Gale is into the dark. You see through Gale's eyes, staring down the corridors of inside there are no pages. Only its teeth, its claws, its unstoppable.
What is it? What do you see?
Thankfully, the moment I absorbed the fragment wasn't enough to kill me. This Netherese blight, this... As long as I absorb traces of the weave from potent enough sources, remains quiet. I will erupt. I don't know, it'd level a city the size of Waterdeep. We might chance upon a king's collection of magical artifacts around the corner. We might cross paths with a miracle round the bend. All of this. It must feel like a betrayal. Say the word.
You'd have us debate that Netherese Jack-in-the-Box should be a blip on the horizon by now.
I'm in two minds. And frankly, don't care a great deal. Either decision is fine by me.
That is... You truly are a soul that steals my own. I thank you all. I understand if you stand against me. I stand at a precipice. But if you do not give up hope, neither shall I. Now, even I am tired of the sound of my own voice.
Well met. Is there anything you need? Just some bits and bobs I no longer need? Sylvanas.
Easy money. Yeah, right.
Looking for steel? I have, well, something close.
Hold on to it for now. But it's my top priority, believe me. Anything to take my mind off, well, everything.
Druids. Who uses wooden tools?
Don't you like me? I know you have it.
Touch me and I'll bite your fingers off. I will! Shame the goblins didn't kill me, too.
Say that?
I'm just sad and bored.
Which way to the nearest library?
Don't touch me.
I already told you I don't have it!
My forge.
How stupid are you?
away from Waterdeep.
Are you looking forward to it?
I could use the target practice.
Let's get on with it.
Shouldn't have wished to live.
Don't you lot?
Looking for steel? I have...
Hold, but it's my top priority. Believe me. Anything to take my mind off, well, everything.
Touch me and I'll bite your fingers off. I will! Wonder when the goblins will... I could use the target.
My faith will guide me.
Let's move.
That orb seems powerful. What can it do once it's extracted?
Nothing good can come of it unless it is contained. Why?
It might be useful. Who knows?
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
I care about our lives. Our futures.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Ah, you're addressing me, a humble ox. How quaint.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
No, you are incapable. I'll tell you this much. I'm going to Baldur's Gate now. That tick-tock.
Funny. Why are you here? I sent you to Zevlor. What?
That damn
Mistress Ollerton, I can explain.
Shh. No need. It couldn't be helped.
Korga! What is...
You think yourself quite the spy, don't you?
What's in there? Cloak?
Halsin is weak, Wrath.
You and Halsin welcome untouchables to... You defile the grove for the...
Ollerton speaks truth.
The choice is made. Korga, burn...
As you say, Ollerton. No! You don't know what you say! In shadow, we are purified!
Korga's voice breaks and her lips tremble. She heard reason in your words.
Sylvanas demands we illuminate shadow, not hide within it. How was I so blind?
Careful, Korga. The shadows don't forgive.
I belong to the shadows no longer. You've no power over me!
You would question my power. Mother...
Never a dull moment. These mortals be.
To the grove. And if the goblins get in here, what will happen to the grove? To us? We'll find another way to stop them. We must.
You once called me a monster. Seems I've proven you right. It was through power that I would keep us safe. Yet I betrayed Sylvanus himself. My fate lies with Sylvanus. May he have mercy. We will grant them safe harbor until they depart. Meanwhile, help us contend with the goblins. Perhaps we can dissuade them from attacking. It began with a letter. There was no messenger. It simply... Olladin came soon after. An army was coming, she said. Goblins... The Druids of Cloakwood knew the dangers this would bring. They ordained that all circles cast the rite to shelter from the storm. Olladin taught me to harness the Tree Father's power to wall us in. In return, well, you know the rest. I won't forget the wounds I've inflicted. I pray Halsin returns to...
You have saved Korga from herself.
Will not stand by while you abscond with them. You are forgiven.
I've a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
To think we almost finished the ritual. I felt honored when I was chosen.
These things have stayed interesting.
We thought we were doing the right thing.
Very, very quiet.
Punishment for Templo.
Concentrate. On the move.
Hope this ends well.
Certainly. Be quick.
What's the plan? No time like the present.
Can't even catch my breath. These boots have seen everything.
Indeed.
Eat this!
With finesse.
Nothing will stand in my way. One day I'll catch a break.
May the dice roll in my favor. On the way.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
fools these mortals be.
Let's move.
Always room for more? Here goes nothing. Anything of use? Something good here, I hope.
Tempers are rising. It's clear not everything you find is at your disposal. Not everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours. By Sylvanus, the Tree Father, our turmoil is calmed.
Always a pleasure.
I had a feeling you'd be back. Thanks. Own that town.
Looking for steel? I have, well, something close.
I will!
With respect, sir, being a Hellrider is for life. They can't take...
I'm told the druids have stopped their damn chant. Truly, Ilmater's ashes. Thank you. We still have... I need to ensure my people make the most of. It's sparse thanks for what you've done for. If you can clear the road of goblins, as you said...
Used to think that goblins are killer. Well, I still think they'll kill us. But at least we can put up... Plenty of us fell to monsters. But if you're so sure we will, why not put a little... Excellent. Looking forward to it.
Get back, kid. I already told you I don't have it! How stupid are you?
No time to dally.
Still got to face the god.
We're doing the absolute. State your business. Now.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority. Your mind lurches, reeling.
Oh, beg your pardon. You must be here to join the other true souls. Oh, come on.
So the tadpole allows us to influence...
Don't get too excited.
You have the ability to manipulate people, make them bend to your every whim. My point exactly.
Bring him. We'll know who sent them. I might be we'll pay him a visit in return. That'll be some real... Follow my teachings. Follow Ragsley.
That the jingle already turned. You recognize the crest she bears. The winged serpent of the Zentarim. Pleasure.
Smells like burnt flesh and...
Slim's orders. Obey the... Now here's somebody special. The Absolute has touched you, hasn't? Priestess Gut needs to touch you too. Hold out your arm so I can mark your flesh. Shows our devotion to the Absolute. These maggots see how strong we are with her guidance. Whole camp will be branded soon, and you should be too. You ready? Brace yourself. This'll sting. Hold still.
As pain muddles your thoughts, your minds become entangled. A familiar sensation. She, too, carries a parasite. Darkness seems to swallow the temple, leaving you with a vision of the goblin priestess, receiving instruction from a handsome young man. The vision dissolves away. You stand before the goblin priestess in the temple once again. Her faith floods into you, a tide of shuddering
I feel you in there. Works both ways. And I saw some weird shadows swimming around. Maybe I can help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for one another. With the Absolute's will, I can... Let's deal with this in my chapel. It's private. Don't want... Oi!
priestess.
Did like us.
We want them all.
Why do they think they're talking to a god?
Ain't we good enough for the Absolute?
Perhaps that's how we would have ended up had our Nautiloid not been attacked.
Oi, come here. I ain't ready to clear your head. Don't want a crowd of gawpers. Everybody else need... Ready to clear your head. Don't want a crowd of gawpers.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Looking ahead.
Ready to clear your... Smart. All you need to do... Don't want anyone peeping. There we go. Secret and...
Psionic feelers creep across your mind like a pickpocket's fingers seeking flaws in fabric.
It's all slippery in there. What are you hiding? This ain't right. Why are you resisting me if you're one with the Absolute?
You repel her mental probes, concealing your memories.
There's something wicked burrowed in your brain. I can't get a grip on it. Let's start praying for it. I can't fix what's wrong with... I can't fix what's wrong with ya. Best pray to the Absolute for help.
You're violent.
There's an illicit parasite in that corpse. You can absorb its potential. Open your mind to it. Your
mind swells as it subsumes every...
Good. You have grown your power.
It's been a long day. To rest soon.
What am I to do?
Oh, I have the magic touch.
Keep your distance, darling.
wandered into a forbidden area. You sense it might be time to...
Let's go to the shadows. A very penetrable pocket.
You've been caught trespassing. Again.
Time to die. I won't give in. Good idea, I think.
Ready.